So I am doing readings from the Bible, from Psalms, just picking a psalm, usually at random, and then doing it. And earlier this morning I did Psalm 127. I'm using the King James Version. Um, and the end of it was a little confusing to me, 127, when I read it, because I'm just reading them cold. And so I went back and read the Living, Living Translation. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. It's interesting when you compare King James with the Living Translation, trying to sort out what things mean. I'm going to go ahead and read 128 because I saw it and it seemed to be a connecting psalm to 128, so I'm doing the King James Version. Let's see if I can get this. Well, Psalm 128. Blessed is everyone that feareth the Lord, that walketh in his ways. For thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands. Happy shalt thou be, and it shall be well with thee. Thy wife shall be as fruitful vine by the sides of thine house, thy children like olive plants round about thy table. Behold, that thus shall be the man, behold, that thus shall the man be blessed that feareth the Lord. The Lord shall bless thee out of Zion, and thou shalt see all the good of Jerusalem all the days of thy life. Yea, thou shalt see thy children's children, and peace upon Israel. And that is Psalm 128. 129 we're going to leave for another day, probably. Enjoy the day.